In today's video, I'm going to ask you a simple question. What is the most important question in your business? I'm going to be very transparent with you here. Quite often when you're in a client meeting, there'll be situations where I've been doing this for over 20 years and you go, I've never had that thought before. I've never taken that bit of information and that bit of information and looked at the world from that perspective. What is the number one question that your business has right now? And that number one question will often stay the same for a significant period of time. Now, if I go back a step, what do we say are the 3 keys to success? We look in the CFO role as number 1, marketing and sales. And yes, don't let the CPA know that I'm talking about marketing and sales is the most important thing. The second part is gross profit management. And the third part is working capital management. So the most important question in my mind will often tie back to one of or multiple elements in those 3 areas. Now for this client, the most important question in my mind is gross profit management. What happened in this conversation is they're a manufacturing business and they have, in essence, standard products and they have bespoke products. Now they build the standard products as a starting point as bespoke products. They need to get the engineering, they need to get the design right, they need to get the specifications right, and that is bespoke. That is the first time around. But once they've done it the first time, they then can sell that as a standard product because they've done the engineering, they've done the drawings, they've manufactured the item before. So they manufacture the item the first time, bespoke, and then the second, third, 100th time, it is a standard product. Now, you can imagine that in that business, the biggest challenge is that the bespoke is going to take some time because there's engineering, drafting, and all those associated costs. And when they go to manufacture it, there is all the learning around that. And the light bulb went off in my head. The most important question in that business around gross profit management is knowing what are the sunk costs in the bespoke and then what is the true gross profit in the standard product. Now that question might not mean anything to your business, but it identifies what is the most important question in this business. Are they losing so much money in developing the product that they're not recouping enough when they go and sell it as a standard product? Now, let me take this and make this about your business. If we go back to the 3 core areas of success, sales and marketing, gross profit, working capital, what is the number 1 riddle you need to solve and where does it relate to in those areas? So if, for example, it is sales, and quite often in business, you go, sales solve all my problems. And that is true. In so many businesses, sales solves the problem. If you can win enough work into your business and then get it out, all your problems are fixed in that moment. But then it comes back to, why do we not get enough sales in? Why do we not get enough sales out? Is it a capacity issue? So that's a sales out problem. Are our sales team not sure what they should be selling? Do they not know who we should be selling to? Do they know what product mix we should be selling to? Does operations turn the product around quick enough? You've heard me say in numerous videos, I think the best salespeople in a business is fast operations. If you can turn around the product quicker than your competitors, all of a sudden your selling price does not become the most important element. I hand on heart had a conversation with somebody today where they were able to sell their product at a 15% premium because they were able to have a 2-week lead time versus their competitor at 4 weeks. So think about that. Only half the lead time, but 15% more sales price. That is a massive, massive difference. Is it gross profit? Is it knowing what the right product mix is? Like I said with that business. Or is it working capital? I've got too much in my stock. Do I need to look at certain practices to minimize how much I hold in stock, yet still optimize my selling process and optimize my return on investment for sales? So ask yourself, what is the most important question in your business? And to be candid, that business that I saw on Friday, I've known them about 6 months. So it's not through lack of time or lack of trying. It is quite sincerely that the penny didn't drop until that point in time. So really challenge yourself. What is that most important question in your business? And if you can solve or go on the path to solving that question, you're going to be well and truly on the path to success.